Good morning, adventure travellers. Well, that was one hell of a way to start the day. Massive, big, bloody intersection, and I am on my way to Hoi An. I've had 3 nights in Hawaii, and bloody hell, was it hot. Got up to 42 degrees during the day. I had to call it a day at 11 AM yesterday. It was in the high 30s, and I wasn't hanging around. Well, when I did go out, a few hours later, the streets were just empty. Even the Vietnamese had gone inside or got the shade or what have you. It just cleared out. It's too hot for everyone. And then when I went out for dinner, it was a much more mild 29 degrees. Anyway, for now I've got to navigate the mental traffic of Hawaii as long as I can make it through this craziness and not get killed. So that's the first challenge for the day. Wish me luck. I think I missed a turn off somewhere because Google Maps is giving me some back roads. This is the backiest of back roads I've been on so far. So let's just see where it's spitting out. See, you don't get that on the main roads. Cute little kids waving out to you. They're probably thinking this silly Palangi's got no idea where he is. And they'd be spot on. Kids aren't stupid, you know. Holy macaroni guacamole. You wouldn't get this in an organised tour, that's for sure. Okay, now Google's trying to take me over there. There's some train tracks. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the road that I was on before. I don't know what the hell that was all about. But it was a funny little detour. Okay, so this is what everyone raves about when they talk about the Hoi An Pass. And excuse the pun, but we are high. Boy. Some pretty good riding, some twists and turns. I don't think we're quite at the top yet, but at least there's a lookout. Here's the road that I came up. And we're pretty high. Anyway, better keep going to Hoi An. Got to get an oil change on the bike, check into the hotel, cool down. I think it's going to hit about 38 or 39 in Hoi An, so I want to get to that cool hotel room. And up and up and up we go. Still up. This must be the top. And down we go the other side. Okay, there's the Hoi An Pass. that I've just ridden over, and coming down the other side on the Da Nang side of the pass, beautiful beach, beautiful bay. It's a bit misty today. And there's the road that we're about to tackle. Big trucks. Some big apartment buildings going up on the beach. And here we are at the Seaside Internet. Cool. Some sort of Buddha. Maybe that's a Buddhist temple. A bit too close to get a good shot of it. Oh, they've got some sort of bridge up here. It's always a bit of a worry with bridges, because you never know if scooters are allowed on them or not. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Just keep your eyes peeled and hope you're going in the right direction. Google says yes, so that'll do me. It's one way to kill yourself. Alrighty, there's my home for the next couple of days. The Hoi An nostalgia. Ooh, and it's got a pool just off to the side there. So pretty excited about having a swimming pool. Beers by the pool at the end of the day. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, I found a little Hoi An I place down by the river. Nice little view from the outdoor table. Anyway, Hoi An I is a common local dish, for lack of a better word. I'm not sure who thought it up, whether it was the French or the Vietnamese or a combination of the two, but it's French rolls with pork or ham. You can find chicken in some places, and it's really nice. Here's today's offering. I've had a few of them so far, so let's see what it's like. Pretty good, although the filling is a pate style, where the other ones I've had are actual pork. So bread's amazing, but I go for the real pork over the pate anytime. So even though I'm not a pate guy, that was pretty damn good. And a Coca-Cola to wash it down. Here's the little river that runs beside the old town. The old town's a bit of a touristy place, mostly shops and restaurants, but it's very quaint. Let's have a look around. There's a little bridge over there taking you to the other side with more shops, and we all know how I feel about shops, so I probably won't be crossing the bridge. If it's your cup of tea, you can get a ride on a boat down the river. Okay, so I'm crossing the bridge. I'm probably never going to be back in Hoi An again, so tick that box. The narrow streetways that make it pretty cool, even if you're not into shopping, like I'm not. Still pretty cool to have a look around. So you've got I know there's a name for those things that hang across the street. I've got them in Mexico a lot. James Davies. What am I trying to think of? Lots of people taking photos. The odd dickhead walking around with a GoPro, but you can't help that. I've just found the perfect gift for Chad Vardinal. Although I'll need to get 3 of them because they only hold 5 cans each. Chad, it's coming your way. You've got to admire the work ethic of these people. I guess when there's no welfare state and your economy is still relatively underdeveloped, then the only option is to work, and they work pretty hard. Everyone is trying to sell you everything. See what I mean? It's all good commerce. And it's fun to be out and about, mixing it up with the shoppers, even if you're not shopping. Wouldn't mind an ice cream right now. Let's try and find an ice cream. Stumbled across an old temple, or a entrance to an old temple. Looks pretty cool. There's a pond out the front. People taking photos of each other. Ladies trying to sell the tourists bits and pieces. Oh, there she goes. Very nice. Very good. So upon closer inspection, it's just the wall. Whatever it used to lead to is no longer in behind it. Anyway, it's nice enough to look at. It's just stopping in at the Fifi Roastery in the old town of Hoi An, and I've decided to get myself a Saigon Brown. Saigon Brown's an iced coffee. It's nothing like Lion Brown in New Zealand, and I'm not sure if it's got condensed milk or not in it, but it's sweet and it's cold and it's actually delicious. So if you're in Vietnam or Hoi An, get yourself a Saigon Brown. You heard it here first. I think this is some sort of original dwelling from back in the day. Everyone else is taking photos, so I might as well. Looks pretty cool, whatever it was. I think you had to pay to get inside, so it obviously had some cultural significance. We're a couple of streets back from the river, and we're in this nice little tree-lined street marketplace. Call it what you will. Making something there. Sounds like she's making some kind of ice cream, but it was a green, maybe green tea ice cream, which doesn't really appeal. This is much nicer than all the madness down by the river. Seems to have less people though, for one reason or another. But it's much more enjoyable for walking around, so it's got my vote any day of the week. I can see an ice cream shop up ahead. Not sure if I need one after that sweet iced coffee, but let's go have a look. Alrighty, got myself a single scoop of lime sorbet. It's pretty damn good, I must say. Nice palate cleanser after my rich iced coffee. And yeah, I think that'll do me until dinner time. The name of the place is Boulevard Gelato. So if you're in Old Hanoi town, get yourself down to Boulevard. Get yourself some sorbet or gelato. You heard it here first. Okay, just been taking a bit of a stroll beside the river here. Better be careful not to fall down the bank and end up in it. And I've happened upon a Hotel Royal Hoi An, and up the top there it says Rooftop Bar. Why don't we go and see if we can get into the rooftop bar for a drink? Check out the view. Alrighty, made it into the rooftop bar, and it's not a bad place to be. Oop, there we go. Thank you. Pretty good view from up here. You can see over the whole city, and anyone can come up. They let backpackers like me in, and if you're a guest, you can swim at the pool. There's nothing quite like coming to a rooftop bar in an exotic part of the world, getting a nice bourbon in a plastic glass. Yeah, well, it is what it is.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the whistle stop tour of Hanoi. If you're enjoying these videos, please consider donating to the IHC, who look after the intellectually disabled community in New Zealand. Donations go directly to the IHC, and more information can be found at twowheelstoeverywhere.com, ihc.org.nz, and you can donate at my Give a Little page. All links are in the description below. If you like this video, please give it the big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe and ring the notification bell. And if you'd like to support the channel, please share it and give me your feedback in the comments below. It helps me to improve the channel and improve the quality of the videos for everyone. As always, thanks for tuning in, travel safe, see you on the road.